Look at this. Here's Aaron Wilson starting to record his vlog. This place is amazing. This is Leg Up Farms. It is a school for special needs kids, and they are doing just amazing work here. And we're going to introduce you to the founder not very long from now. But as you can see, there's an amazing park that the kids can play in here. Oh, so much cool stuff. I can't wait to show you around.
Now, this isn't the normal type of farm that you would think about. It's a farm that's giving back.
I'm here with Lou. Can you say your last name for me?
Castriota.
Castriota. He is the curator of Leg Up Farms. This is an amazing school for special needs kids.
I started Leg Up Farm because of my little girl, Brooke. At a year of age, she was diagnosed with a special need, and I came back to our home community, and I was really just disappointed in the services that were available. And I felt like she just couldn't reach her full potential, with what was actually in our community. So I set out on a path to create the ultimate therapy center for children with special needs. So we have a therapy pool. The pool floor here comes up and is flat with the surface, and then it can go down. There's parallel bars, so you could take a child, that can't support their weight or balance, and with the buoyancy of the water, they can walk in the pool. We have 23 licensed therapists on staff. This is a adaptive movement room. Anything from adaptive dance to actually our occupational therapist would set up a obstacle course in here and do an assessment for a child. The difference between us and everybody else is we've really brought together every therapy under one roof in the most engaging, amazing environment. The whole idea is that the child steers where they want to do therapy so that they're motivated and engaged, and then the therapists creatively wrap the goals around the space that they love. It was really hard when we first opened to get our therapy team to think this way, because they're taught one way in school in a very traditional approach with traditional equipment. And now you're giving them the koi pond, and you're saying, okay, how will you use this koi pond for a child to improve gross motor function and fine motor function and all those types of things. So it takes a while for them to kind of adapt to wrapping goals around these cool environments. And we are today inside Matthewstown.
This is just amazing. Look at all this area just laid out to help these special needs kids get acclimated to the regular world and how things work. It's unbelievable. A whole entire town inside this building just to help these kids. Fantastic.
So the idea then is, if a child is working on grip, as an example, they may love the gas pump, they can squeeze the gas pump handle, they can problem solve through putting the credit card in the machine, they can select the type of gas that they want. So that whole process can be a therapeutic activity to support a child achieving their goals. You always wonder why you're doing something your whole life, and my advertising helped me to bring all this together. My advertising experience and collaborating and creating and all that. Now they're working on communication and building friendships. So we built like a retail clothing store because a lot of kids work on dressing skills. It's that tangible act that creates fun, and they don't even realize that they're in therapy. So the truck starts, everything works in the truck, the brakes, so they can learn to put a seatbelt on, so they can work on the motor.
Look at that. Oh man, that's epic.
This is just a fun little space for the teens to get away from everybody.
Man, even just the artwork and everything is so amazing.
I literally had an actual graffiti artist donate his time to do this for me. Now, I don't know where he does his other work.
I got a little glimpse of this fire truck and that.
So this is interactive.
Man, as a kid, I would have spent hours playing on this thing. As an adult, I might spend hours playing on this thing.
Fire truck is super fun for little boys.
Heck yeah.
So they could put the fire hat on, the boots. Kids, as an example, with autism that, you know, are highly skilled but struggle with other challenges. So we need to have a space that challenges them. So we have this really cool technology room with touchscreen computers and Lego robots and fun things like that. The other idea is to make this feel like a warm and comfortable, welcoming place, not institutional. So the idea is that when a family walks inside Leg Up Farm, that they can feel like this is a safe place for them and the siblings. So this is our
This is
riding
indoor?
arena. Indoor, yep.
No way.
We do about 400 therapeutic riding lessons a month. But like everything else at Leg Up Farm, the animals are very motivational in their own way. So again, you're taking something that kids love, which is horses, and using that to help them achieve their therapy goals. So while they're on the back of a horse, their core strength is improving. Their balance is getting better. This horse is from Europe. It's kind of like a mechanical bull. A regular horse may be really bouncy, or it may turn and create some challenges for a child to feel what it feels like to trot for the first time. So now we have this mechanical horse with sensors all through the horse's body. We can see how the child is riding. We can let them experience a trot or a canter for the first time. But part of the process, if the child is able to do so, they would groom the horse. If the child needs help, then they would come out and mount the horse from this ramp. The horse would pull up in the center, and then you would have a volunteer on either side of the horse to help them safely get on and off the horse. The sensory input from the horse's back is really good for some kids. It helps stretch their hips and different things like that. So some kids don't use a saddle, they use this with just a saddle pad and sit right on the horse's back. Some kids tell us it's like the horse has given me my legs.
Hey, beautiful. How are you?
There you go, you have two.
Oh my goodness.
I really didn't know what wasn't possible. I just approached it from the perspective of how could we provide therapy in the most child-friendly, engaging environments to support the best outcomes. And I approached it like that, and this is what the end result was.
And I really want to thank you, Lou, for showing me around today.
Absolutely.
This is overwhelming. I can't even imagine what it must be like for the kids that get to come here.
They are crying because they don't want to leave now, not because they have to go to therapy.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much for showing me around. I'm here with Aaron Wilson, 22, and he invited me to meet with his friend Lou to check out Leg Up Farms today. Wow.
Yeah, it's really amazing. They're doing a lot of things to help kids with special needs and their families. And we wanted to come out there to shoot a video for my channel and then also for Mike's channel. And hopefully you guys checked us out on the live video as well.
Definitely, and check out Aaron Wilson 22 on YouTube. You're not going to regret it, guys. It's amazing. So do me a big favor. Go out there, find your adventure, have a great day, and I'll see you in the hour for the live show.